edge of a pond. In the backyard, they had their very own swimming pool. It had 3 lily pads. One was for Papa Bullfrog, one was for Mama Bullfrog, and one was for Baby Bullfrog. One day, the Bullfrog family was just getting ready to sit down for a meal of soup. But the soup was very hot, so they decided to go out for a short hop before their meal. By the time they returned, they expected the soup would have cooled down. Meanwhile, a little girl named Goldilocks was walking in the woods. She noticed a little house at the edge of a pond. She went inside.
Gee, 3 bowls of soup. I wonder who these belong to.
Goldilocks took a spoonful from Papa Bullfrog's bowl, but before she took a sip, she noticed something was strange.
This soup is full of flies. Yuck.
Then she took a spoonful from Mama Bullfrog's soup, but before she put it in her mouth, she noticed something that was odd again.
This soup is full of crickets.
Then Goldilocks noticed that Baby Bullfrog's soup didn't have any flies or crickets.
This soup is just right.
Goldilocks ate all of Baby Bullfrog's soup. Then she looked out the window and noticed the frog's swimming pool. She thought it would be nice and take a swim. Goldilocks swam for a while. She noticed that there were 3 lily pads in the pool. This was strange. She wondered who lived in this house. It looked like it would be fun to sit on one of the lily pads. Goldilocks climbed up on Papa Bullfrog's lily pad.
This lily pad is too big.
Goldilocks dove back into the water and swam to Mama Bullfrog's lily pad.
This lily pad is too slippery.
She swam to the 3rd and final lily pad which belonged to Baby Bullfrog.
This lily pad is just right.
Suddenly there was a strange gurgling noise. The lily pad was sinking. Goldilocks fell into the water with a splash. Then she swam to the edge of the pool and got out. Goldilocks decided to go back inside for a look around. She walked upstairs. The first thing she noticed was a very bouncy lily bed. Who lived in a house with fly soup, lily pads in the pool, and bouncy beds? Goldilocks climbed onto Papa Bullfrog's bed and began to bounce. She immediately flew high through the air and nearly bumped her head onto the ceiling.
This bed is too bouncy.
She tried out Mama Bullfrog's bed. She hopped once and nothing happened. She hopped again and still nothing happened.
This bed is not bouncy enough.
So Goldilocks began to jump on Baby Bullfrog's bed. It was perfect. She could do bounce higher and then bounce lower. She could do flips and flops and tricks.
Wee-woo-yah!
After a while, Goldilocks grew tired of bouncing on Baby Bullfrog's bed. She lay down and went to sleep. Soon the Bullfrog family came back from the outing. They were hungry and looking forward to some tasty soup full of flies and crickets. Suddenly, Papa Bullfrog noticed something was not quite right.
Ribbit, somebody put something in my soup.
Someone has such a good spoonful of my soup. Ribbit, somebody ate my soup. Now it's all gone.
Then the 3 bullfrogs noticed that something was different about their swimming pool.
Somebody's been sitting on my lily pad, Ribbit.
Someone has been sitting on my lily pad. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Somebody sat on my lily pad and it sank.
The 3 hopped upstairs.
Somebody's been bouncing, Ribbit, on my bed.
Someone has definitely Ribbit been bouncing on my bed. Somebody is sleeping on my bed, and she's there. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
With all the commotion, Goldilocks woke up. She was greeted by a family of frogs staring at her. They were hopping mad. Goldilocks got out of bed and jumped out the window just like a frog. She ran out of the woods and never snuck into a strange house again. The end.